Welcome to Hades' house. We are here tonight with the recently deceased Agamemnon in the underworld. Agamemnon, say hello to the crowd.
Hello.
Agamemnon, great commander. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I, Agamemnon, am the rightful son of Atreus. I am king of Argos. I am known for my heroic efforts displayed during the Trojan War. I am married to the beautiful Clytemnestra. We are married against her will, but we have 4 beautiful children together. Orestes, Iphigenia, Electra, Chrysothemis. I have one brother, the great Menelaus. He and I are cursed forever because of the foolish action of our dear grandfather.
Why did your wife, Clytemnestra, hate you so much?
I never did anything to that awful woman. She claims I murdered our daughter out of personal pleasure, but that is simply not the case. I sacrificed her to protect dozens of men from being killed at sea. I did what was right for my crew.
Please, great commander and king, share with us. Why were you forced to sacrifice your eldest daughter?
I made a mistake. I arrogantly boasted to the god of hunt, Artemis. I shared with her that I was the more adequate archer. She obviously was not happy with me after that. She demonstrated her anger by giving me rough winds on my voyage to Troy. My dear brother Menelaus convinced me to sacrifice my beloved daughter, or else we would all die at sea.
How do you feel about the great Odysseus, king of Ithaca?
King Odysseus is a close friend of mine. He worked for me during the war and was a mighty warrior. I admire him very much. He and I are alike in a lot of ways. We both experienced being away from home for many years. Only one small difference was when he returned home, he wasn't brutally murdered.
So, how were you murdered?
After my journey back from Troy, I returned home to my cousin Aegisthus and my wife Clytemnestra, slaughtering me. They left me to die on the cold floor, no regret or remorse. They didn't even think twice. They probably waited in the halls eager for me to return so they could quickly slit my throat and return to bed. If I had only had a loyal spouse such as the beautiful Penelope.
Do you believe that you were a good leader and commander?
Of course I was. We won the war, didn't we?
Agamemnon, do you believe you have lived a good life?
I did. I ruled the beautiful kingdom of Argos for many years. I had 4 amazing children, and I was commander to an exceptional ship crew and army. I won the only war I fought in, even though I was forced to withdraw. And now my evil nemesis, Achilles, is dead. Besides being murdered by a woman I love, I had an incredible life.
Thank you all for joining us today, but that is all the time the great commander Agamemnon has for us. Hermes the guide will be arriving shortly to lead you even deeper into the underworld. Join us in 8 years, where we will be traveling to Arcadia to interview Agamemnon's son, Orestes. It was a pleasure.
You're very welcome.